Hey everyone, thanks for joining again for the second video as we build this plugin from the ground up. So in our last video, we created a project. It's a .NET Framework class library. And so here we are. So what do we do next? Well, first, the one thing that you want to do is change your class name. So what I usually do here is I rename my class here. And there's some IntelliSense in Visual Studio. So I'm just going to call this create YouTube activity. And then Visual Studio is smart enough to want me to update all these references. I'll hit yes. Absolutely. So there's my public class, create YouTube activity. The next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to implement IPlugin. But before we can implement IPlugin, which is key to being able to even deploy this, is we have to go and get a assembly, a reference, basically. So what you do is you go over to Tools and you go to NuGet Package Manager and click on Manage NuGet Packages for Solution. So when you go here, go to Browse and just type in Microsoft.crm. And you can see what you want is the core assemblies. Microsoft.crm SDK.core assemblies has 8.28 million downloads. That's the right one. And then you want to install the latest stable version. So go ahead and install it. Say I accept. So it's gone ahead and installed all that. We can close our package manager. And then the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to add a using statement. And it's going to be Microsoft.xrm.sdk. And we'll terminate that. And then right here, now we can try to implement IPlugin. Now, it's not very happy right now. So what you can do is you can actually hit Control Dot on the IPlugin and implement the interface by hitting Enter. Now it's implemented the interface against our class. So beautiful. This execute method here is going to be critical for us. Everything that lives inside the execute method is going to have all of our logic, our check conditions, all of that. We're going to get rid of this throw new not implemented exception. But notice how this execute method takes two parameters. It takes an iService provider and a service provider. And we're going to talk about that in the next video. So thank you so much for watching.